everybody, and welcome to the stream. Waiting to figure out who's gonna do Carl's job. Gotta wait, figure out who's gonna do Carl's job. You don't know how to, Carlin? Carl? Ann? Hello, buddy. Hello, yellow. I never had to deal with this before. Poor Carlin. My eyes hurt, but I think it's because I stare at the screen all the time. So, hello, Spiral. Welcome. Excited to play some more SilkSong. It's been real good so far. So, I hope it continues to be so. One thing I'm surprised to see is side quests. I was thinking about that earlier. The fact that there's side quests in the game is pretty wild. Hello, Chopped. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Streamlabs. Welcome. Anyway, get my bearings. I don't want to have forgotten the abilities. Alright. Hello, Rispida. I think I may have irritated it by rubbing it too much. I know people can get this thing where you rub your eyes so much and then you pull out, you can like remove like a little, there's like mucus or something in there. It's gonna be very gross. But if you keep doing that, it continues to grow and grow, and it gets like a really bad habit. I've set aside time to stay for the whole stream. I'm excited. Wow, that is pretty exciting, oh. That is pretty exciting. The answer key for my Origami King Kahoot is complete. I did see it. So give it a read when you've got time. It's full of trivia. I may also host a speech just reading it in the entirety in real time. Wow. Glad to have someone else that likes Origami King around. Right, we took a quest last time. Let's see. Yeah, it was to go take a berry. We had 2 of them. But it was also to go speak to the flea in the marrow. So the fleas are over there. Kind of. They're on the other side of the door. Have I messed with these? I feel like I haven't seen this. This outpost that the shambling pilgrim bugs have built for themselves. Dondaku. Where are the armaments? The watch poles. I've never seen such a poorly defended encampment. The pilgrims here seem to have no mind for war. Chakra. I suspect more depart from the citadel soon after their arrival. If they persist in their carelessness, they will find only death in these harsh lands. Okay, so I can purchase from her once I get stuff. Alright, well, that's basically the main focus for me, personally, is going to be getting money. Hello, ZSD, welcome. Yeah, I've heard about it. It's usually don't rub my eyes much at all. But today I did a lot because I was too sleepy. Well, you need to start sleeping, Carlin. You need to start participating in pro-sleep activities like lying in bed and closing your eyes. And turning off loud noises and turning off the lights. Pro-sleep activities usually lead to sleep. Ren, you should talk like the SilkSong lady saying Shaw when she speaks. Shaw! Like, just my normal speak and just say Shaw for everything? Now, I do not remember where the fleas are. Yes, build a bank and then rob it. Ooh. Okay. Where are the fleas? Maybe they are further up here. I still think that's just fun to do. Like, that ability is just fun. It's harder than normal pogoing, but there's something about that that's fun. Do you remember how the last time ended? The last game, the last playthrough, I defeated the big dog type. I defeated Appa, and then I ran back to the other town. The fleas are like the grubs. You'll get them as you go. Oh, okay. Okay, because I was thinking that speak to the flea master Mushka of the flea caravan in the Marrow. That's where I was trying to go. So the fleas are like the grubs. That's cool. That's cool. You're going to keep finding fleas to add to the caravan. And then the big one's going to eat them all. Alright. It's starting to feel better. That's good, Carlin. Well, let's just explore the map. Let's go places we haven't gone. Let's keep going forward. We have not gone forward. At least forward to get the map. Alright, and here is the farthest I went last time. Right, because I can't go further. Okay. Alright, so it does stop me there. But there is a hole up there that I could go through. Or I can get to the very top of the map. How's that connect with the... Okay, so I really have not been through that middle section yet. It would seem. Oh, come on, you come back to life? I only went to one other room. Glad to say the controller is not going to be driving me insane tonight. So, if no Terraria tomorrow, what are we doing then? What is... Okay, so, yeah, I can't do Terraria tomorrow. What do we do Tuesday? Was that Mario Party? Or was that Wednesday? I suppose... I felt like I had said we'd be doing something on Friday. If not, we can just do Mario Party again. Because I told Buddy and Aiden. We need to find out if Aiden can be there for Mario Party. If we do it on Friday. He says he could be there Monday. I did feel like I announced something that would be... Alright, how do I... Let's do that. The place you fought the Bilbeast was where you continue through. Okay. So that's up there. I think. Let me look. This is the pain of waiting a week before you play a game. Taking a week break between plays. Tuesday was Mario Party. Okay. Because yesterday was Kirby. Right. Alright, this is the room where the boulders fall. Yeah, these things. I'll see what we do. I feel like I've been here, but it didn't appear on the map. What about we do Jackbox on Friday? We have not done that in a while. It's where you unlock the fast travel for the first time. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Spiral. Just trying to I don't know where it's at though. You could do me the best description in the world, and I still would have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. A lot of metal in SilkSong. A lot more metal than Hollow Knight. Hello, George. I looked at chat, George, because I saw the green. And hello, EG. Welcome to Big City Greens. You saw the greens. And I fell in the spice. We could do Jackbox though. I'm only available around 2. Wait, what did Buddy say? I'm available any day of the week. Any day of the week. I think Monday was my part. Yeah. Though, on weekdays, I'm only available starting around 2:40 p.m. because of school. Yeah, no worries. Maybe we could do a different party pack this time. I think I have access to some new ones. They've updated... They've updated the subscription thing. So I think I have access to more of them now. Okay. Hello, Lazy Kirby. That title makes it sound like you're literally blind while playing this. It does. Which is kind of, I suppose, sneaky. But it's the joke that, you know... It's a company joke. Is this a clever pun with your profile picture being Toph on Discord? No, I mean... Toph is definitely... The fact that she's blind definitely does influence things. It just works out too perfectly. Oh, any day that I'm completely free, I may see when would be a good time to host the speech going on.
I'm Blind Beard the Pirate!
It's also the inside joke of Rin being blind. Indeed. What Car said? What Car said? Okay. So we're going to enter the green territory here. And this is where we met the Bell Beast? Is that what you called it? Is that what it's called? I forget. Yeah, Bell Beast. Okay. Continue through here. I just hit it. I don't even think. Just immediately go for it. This is the Big Bell. This is Big Ben, guys. It's Big Ben. And a bench. Peak. So, Ren, what's your favorite kind of vehicle? Mine are motorbikes. Oh, man. That's wild, buddy. Yeah, they're gonna... I'm a few days, I guess, behind you in the big weather cycle. It's not gonna hit me until a few days more still. Be more the weekend. Which means there's another possibility that Saturday Symphonies gets canceled again. Hopefully not this time. I'm gonna try my hardest, but it is gonna be the weekend again, so... Great googly moogly, I tell you. But yeah, negative temperatures are wild. I don't know if I've had that yet here. I know we've gotten close. I know for sure. Evil bugs. What would be my favorite vehicle?
Ren.
She says Rin. Rin! The blizzard hates music so much. It does. My temperature has been in the negatives for months. Spirals are true Canadian. I suppose that's the same with you, O. True Canadians, I tell you. If it's not negatives, it's not winter. Given how things go, there could be either be a 2-hour delay or a snow day tomorrow. It's fine. I'm fine with either. Yeah, I'd be happy with either. If it was me. I hear a sound. In the air, the water everywhere, inside the shells, twisted inside guts. For a minute, I thought I was going to start listing all the elements. It has air and water. Tightest around heart, pulsing rhythm. Sick, alive, dead, something worse. Deeper, must look deeper. So I can't climb that yet. You can hear something. My temperature has never really gotten close to dropping more than 20 Celsius. I mean, Bjorn is a polar bear, so...
My name's Bjorn. I stop the streams, the music streams. I send the blizzards.
Like, you're rather annoying. But I got you. When we needed Rin the most, he vanished. Wait, these are sabotages by Bjorn. They are. Okay, so we're looking at a big skull creature head thing. Rin! I could probably make it die in fewer hits, but doing the jump is just fun. Alright. So we're in uncharted territory right now. We don't own a map for this place. So Hornet jumps a little bit higher than I'm used to. Hey Ren, you should go to the core of Earth. I've heard it's nice and warm there. Yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you? Okay, so we're playing Getting Over It now. Hey, look, I missed it. It took me back down to get that extra thing. Hello, City of Ember. Welcome. Well, what's this? Is this a flea, perhaps? Was that whole thing just for the flea? Is this whole area just here for a flea? I mean, there's probably stuff later on. Okay, so that's the first flea. Wow, they're gonna be complicated. Alright, well, I guess I keep going this way then? No, I came from here. Where am I supposed to go? Again, I'm glad Spiral's here. There has not been any secret walls so far. I'm shocked. Alright, let's go here, I guess. Came from here. Well, let's save. Let's save all the same. Yeah, we got the compass and all that. Trying to get to the... What was it again? The peak, I guess? Go right, because right is always right. Anyway, guys, how is everybody today? I've asked... Oh, man, all those money got spiked, I guess. What do you say? They fell in the spikes. If I dropped a coin on these spikes, I feel like I could just reach down in there gently and pick it up, though. If I'm being serious. Like, maybe a dollar bill could be shredded, maybe? But, like, if I dropped some coins or bead currency, I feel like it wouldn't do any harm to it to fall in those... what? I mean, I guess they're spikes. They look almost like teeth. Like whale teeth or something. Oh, you're an enemy. Thought maybe you were just a weird NPC. And you drop money, yeah. These little guys are broke. I just figured that out. Hey, Ren, if it ever gets too hot during summer, you could go to the geographic South Pike. I'll keep that in mind, Harlan. I'll keep that in mind. Ren, definitely better than a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. Money rolls around too much in this game. My goodness, money rolls far too much in this game. Come at me. You're done, just like that. I will find obscure soundtracks and I will submit them. No one is going to stop me. I don't want to stop you, Ember. I mean, they're beads. What do you? I mean, that's true. That's true. It's kind of fun, I guess. When you look past the annoyance of them moving around so much. Thought those red things were enemies. Kind of like mushrooms. Ooh. Are you the spike? You're the spikes. Should have known. Oh, you're not gonna do it. Rin. You're annoying. My goodness, that's annoying when you're on the roof. I'm at max shards. What do I need to do? When I'm on max shards, what's the next step? Whoa! The American Civil War is canon to modern war. In a way. That's a cool craft metal. Ooh, is this like the sword upgrade metal? Like it is in Hollow Knight? If it is a DS game, Wii game, and it released, I will play it. That's cool, Ember. Since when there was Silent Hill movie? I don't know how to answer that question. This little structures are cool. I like those little hexagonal rock shapes. Okay. Man, she really moves when she jumps off of those. You can't expand it later. For now, just collect them anyways. Okay. Gotta run after them. Oh, this one's breakable. There we go. Fun, fun. Oh, I'll take it all. Everyone. Oh, I thought this was breakable wall. Okay. Hello, La Sienda. Wilcott. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I mean, it's a joke that I can't say. I'm not actually blindfolded, but I might as well be as far as the company is concerned. No one's gonna argue that I can see. Let me put it that way. Alright. I don't know how you could do this actually blind. You'd have to have this memorized. I'm not that level of gamer. Man, I want to fall and hit that thing as I fall, but I don't know what's below me. Okay. Whoa! Come back to life. Bummer, I can't heal either. I can barely beat the first boss. Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to do it all that well. I beat the Bell Beast thing. Alright, just gonna fall and whack that on my way down. Now that, I tell you, that pogoing is just fun. Alright, I suppose I probably shouldn't have destroyed that, considering I didn't really collect any of those, but oh well. You need to be a company member to understand. Yep. Now that's pretty cool. That animation. That's a pretty peak animation. Beetle Beast. Have you played Hollow Knight? Lee Sienda? If I'm saying that wrong, please let me know. La Sienda? La Sienda, sorry. Have you played the first one at all? You little annoying thing. Better stop that. I remember when I first joined, I barely understood anything, and now look at me. Now look at you, buddy. Oh, I know something's gonna spawn out of nowhere any minute. Okay, we're going back up. I need to go back down. Pronounce it like Sean. Okay. Lee Sean. Okay, LaShawn. Alright. LaShawn. That's how I'll say it. I'm on 1 health. I'm nervous to go in new areas. Maybe if I go back, that thing will respawn. Will it respawn that one over here? No. Was there one down here? Have I gone down there yet? LaShonda Wilcott. Alright. That is what I will remember. Okay, we got voodoo doll producer or something. Punching bags, maybe? No, that's wrong. No, yeah, that's right. Okay. There's a guy up here. And this guy wants me. Hoy, hoy, you there, get me out of here. Since when a little light thievery worth a lifelong sentence? I don't know if I should let him out of prison or not. That guy's in prison. Oh, this is a prison. This is... Okay, okay. Okay. Let me save again, because I'm here. Yeah, I don't know if I want to let him out of prison. He's... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say this guy's like a Zote. This is the Zote of the game. Well, how do I let him out? Okay, just bust down the door. Alright, are you like the Zote of this game? Are you gonna be like people are gonna wish they didn't let you out? Oh, free at last. Locked up in here much too long. We was a nasty diva poor little snitchling like Lindo. Hoy, you're smelling fancy. Got some pockets under your cloak. Hiding away some goodies for us to pilfer for. Beware your greed, thief. You'd be dead before your claw reached my cloak. Never mind then, bully. Plenty of tasties lying around for us down here. We smells them. Now that is Gollum. Got the straight pin. Equip tool to the crest menu while resting at a bench. What's it do? So you can just bust in his cell door. Not that cell door, though. Can I bust in the other cell door? Please tell me I can. Yay! Oh, okay, you're gonna kill me like that? Okay. Sure. Sure. Or Stitch. Stitch. Ohana means family. Alright. Alright, buddy. Thought we could be friends. I thought you would chill. Okay, this guy's strong. I like Grindel. Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. Alright, we're gonna defeat this guy. We can't go into his cave though. We gotta stand here so we can jump. So wait for him to come back towards us. He does 2 damage. Well, I'm sorry, buddy, but you could have lived. You wanted to kill me, though. I don't know where Grindel got to, but I hear him somewhere. Oh, he's down here.
Hey, you're still hanging around, Bean? Quiet in here. Good for hiding out.
I'll stop using that voice. You got the little clicky clackies on you then, eh? The roly roundies. What's the shop like to swap for? Oh, share some of your little clicky clackies with us. Help us fill our pockets. If you do, we'll share a sneaky secret with you. Oh, what should I do, guys? Hollow Knight is very good. It is peak. Is it going to be another 3-hour stream? Possibly. I love playing these games. It's fun. Can't wait to fight Grindel the Great in the DLC. The next game is going to be Hollow Knight, Grindel's something. Instead of SilkSong for Hornet, it'll be something else. It'll be about Grindel. Can't wait. I read that. No, please use the voice. Do it. Alright, I'll do the voice.
Nasty. Oh, into Grindel's pockets they go. And for you, a secret to remember us by. Beneath here and further on, the burly bellheads have a big, hot, gleaming hive full of all sorts of tasty snitchables.
Toto, please.
But there's this big gate that gets down in its belly, shut tight, locked up. If you could wriggle through, you get your claws at all kinds of goodies.
Alright.
Toto.
Yeah, I've read that already. Oh, he gives more secrets? I don't want to buy too many secrets.
Greedy are you, mean to poor little snitch bugs like us? Won't survive out there without our secrets.
I sound like a Skylanders NPC. I mean, that's good. It sounds like a real voice acting game. So, your Stitch impression is really good.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind. Maybe someday.
Honestly, a game that lets you play as a Pale King before Hollow Nest Filter Room would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Oh, wait. I forgot. Let's look at the knife. What do we get here? Oh, we got this. I never did look at that. Construct tools and trinkets. So what does this do? Light throwing tool designed for rapid attacks. Well, let's equip it, I guess. We got 12. So use up and LB. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to assume I run out of those. I don't probably need to be using those. Wonder how... Oh, okay, they refill when you sit at the bench. Awesome. What other voices you got hidden away in there? I mean, you all know... Kermit the Frogger. Hi-ho. Welcome to the stream. Gonna be playing some Hollow Knight SilkSong today. Hey, Les, it's a pretty good game. I'll be honest. It's been pretty good so far. Oh, dude, sus. Yeah, you know the show Gravity Falls, dudes. You know, the one that has sus in it. Trying to think. I used to have a list of them that I could run through. Okay. So we are making progress. I knew you were going to come to life because you would be in a very annoying position to do so. You're Seuss and I'm Bill Cipher. I know, we gotta do something with that. I want to go back and buy more map stuff. I got the... Ooh, I just got really dizzy. That's not good. That's probably a bad sign. What do you guys think? I need to lean back. I'm too close to the screen. Let me lean back. Oh, this seems like a pretty dangerous tunnel to go walking into, but we're gonna do it nonetheless. I didn't mean to do that, but we'll try it. Oh, it's like a Mario thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Only impression I can do is myself in Bummer War. That's cool. I like how everybody that I do in Bummer War can do an impression of the way that I do them. I'm glad to know that. Oh! Oh! This connects back! Well, now we know. Now we know what happens if you fall. Okay, we can go back and buy the rest of the map stuff. That's what I want to do. That is what I would personally enjoy doing. Whoa, okay. Friend. Anyway. I should see if I can do an impression of my Bummer War self. Company, is everybody gambling? I have a hard time doing it. I don't know why I look at that thing every time. I can do a very good Stitch impression. That's cool. Yeah, Stitch. Stitch is one of those voices that I think most people can do with time. Same with Kermit. Kermit the Frogger. That's a pretty simple voice to do. Yeah, I can't do Spanish though. Carlin has me beat with that. From the safe vantage, I can keep watch of the threats while I work. These lowlands are brittle and dangerous. Keep your weapons close. Alright. What do we got? Bellway pins. And we got markers. So let's buy this. I know I want that. Now let's buy this. I'm going to want both of those. I don't need the markers. I never use the markers. Never used them in Hollow Knight. Never will in this. Awesome. That's exactly what we needed. Let's use the fast travel thing, I guess. No, we don't need to use that. We're just going to keep going forward. Yeah. Anything new? No? You do, Carlin. You got the best Spanish impression of everybody. Yawn, yawn, yawn. I suppose I will continue the core tier list after tonight. Because when else do I get to ramble about the stuff I never get to talk about? You know? Donate your shards? Oh. Now let's go do it. I didn't even pay attention to what it was saying. I'm not that far away. I can do it. Is stream... By the way, let me look real quick. I don't have a delay on stream, do I? Like, it's ultra low. Oh my goodness. It's on normal latency. There's our problem. That's why things have been a little strange tonight. Yeah, we're on normal latency. Do not let me forget to change that next next SilkSong stream. I hate it when we get on this because it's so annoying having that delay. And what makes it annoying is the fact that I can't change it in between streaming. Like, I have to end my live stream in order to switch it. I go the right way. Hello, Man of Chaos. Rin, what's up with tomorrow? So, I'm not going to be doing Terraria if you're not going to be able to be there. So what's going to happen is either I'm going to stream twice on Saturday, I'm going to stream on Sunday, or there just won't be a stream at all. Until we can get this figured out. Yeah, you can read me when I want you to now. You could read me when I want you to now. What do you mean by that? Let's see, not you. That's it. Bone bottom repairs. Wish granted. Oh, I hate latency, I tell you. I thought for sure I had it on an ultra low. But no. My instructions would come in too late. Yeah. It's gonna be a little bit later than it should be. Can you like switch it with the next week's stream? Like have two stream of a game this week and 2 Terraria next week? Yeah, what day? Tell me right now, Urblasi. When is a good time to do Terraria? Like right now? Is right now a good time normally to do Terraria for you? Hello, Rizbada. I'll say it again. Okay, that's pretty fun. A little earlier would be better, but it depends on when you can start. I mean, if I had it planned, I can start earlier. Ren. 10th place having over 100 hours is still crazy to me. It's wild how much the company has grown over time. Deep Docks. Rin, make Mickey pain noises. Up. Oh, Mickey. Let's see. What does Mickey say? Oh, ouch. Oh, that hurts. Oh, mama. Oh, ouch. I suppose that's about the extent of it. Okay, you're here. Yes, good day. Well, hello. Can I purchase a map for the region, please?
Yes.
Child wielding needle, what do you make of this huge groaning structure? The scale of it impresses me, but this is merely an outpost of the citadel above. Then their capital must be grand beyond measure.
Kietska.
Gakala, perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here, so to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. Alright, deep dark map. We also have vendor pins and ring maps. You can use these to mark places of importance or remind you of your map. So it's the same sort of thing. Okay. I want the map. The map is infinitely useful. Always gonna need it. Glad I had enough. Wow, look at that. And how's that connect? How's that connect with the whole picture? I was already on the map, wasn't I? Okay, wow. Yes, thank you very much, Kyle. So there's a bench back this way. Okay, so it's in the room over there. And this just connects to another region. Okay. Hello, Bald Dwarf. I love how the title almost implies that you're blindfolded or something. Yeah. Which is not completely a lie, but is sort of... It's manipulated to... Oh, okay. I didn't even ride this thing up. I forgot. I'm role-playing as Toph. I am indeed. I had no idea my entire life I've spent role-playing as Toph, but now I see it. I've been doing a horrible job, by the way. Rin is a liar and a cheat, and he sucks eggs. You know what? Thank you for that. That is highly appreciated. Okay, so we got the bench. Rin should sing "I Can't Stop the Loneliness." Anyway, I'll seek now. Let me know, Rin, the deal with Dre. I will. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what we need to do for the optimal time for everybody. Oh, good. These things are still here. little bucket heads. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Now that's a pretty cool mechanic, and especially the way that they teach it to you. You managed to pick the right path. So far, you've been surprisingly good at not getting lost. I'm used to Hollow Knight, so... Oh, I'm curious what's over here. Hello, Craziert. Welcome back. I am playing Hollow Knight SilkSong tonight. But then later, I'm gonna do a Legend of Korra tier list. That's what will be going on tonight. Ants. We got ants in the game. And they're all evil. It's like Super Metroid teaching you how to wall jump. It is. They've done a really good job with this game, teaching different mechanics. They've all been very intuitive. Because I never watched any of the trailers or any sort of footage of this game, so every bit of this is just brand new to me, pretty much, other than what I know from Hollow Knight. So they've done an exceptional job of teaching you the mechanics and stuff. Yeah, we're just silking the song tonight. Okay, these guys are little bosses. Okay, we took one of them. How many are going to be coming? Okay, it's like one of those little moments of like boss rush type arenas where a whole bunch of people start coming in. Okay, stop doing that. Stop doing that, Hornet. Hornet, I told you. But he will never know what I said because he doesn't speak Spanish. Okay, so I know and problems of... I'm gonna imagine Rin has skill issues and is blind. I'm gonna imagine that's what you said. Reminds me of Little Big Planet, does it? I've gotten pretty good at pogoing. I would hope so. Let's get back where we were. A lot of progress lost. That's a big bummer. Hello, George. Ren something. And has problems with abilities and is bad. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I could see that. Lie. Ooh, Shodor. Alright, let's get back where we were. Whoa, no. The first part is Rin smells. Ah. Did somebody say pogos? It reminds me of Little Big Planet. Alright, here's a challenge for you. Random person. Just Brinka. I got a challenge for you. Name something that doesn't remind you of Little Big Planet. Hello, Minecrafter. Welcome. Well, that is not what I love this company. I do indeed love this company. What did Buddy say? What Carlin said translates to Ren smells bad, has skill issues, and is terrible. Well, thank you, Carlin. Right, you can just jump on these. Alright, here we go. You know what? There's a bench over here, and I didn't go to it. I suppose I should do that. Oh man, you have to buy it. Come on, game. Alright, let's go get my money then. Alright, don't lock me in there, please. Okay, let's go back and get that bench, because I don't want to have to go through all that again. Not good. Benches are not for the broke. As they should be. As they should be. But I've got a free weekend, so I'll binge it then. Exciting. I can't wait to hear what you think, Craze. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna call you based off your username. I think it's gonna be Craze. That's pretty simple. That's what everybody else calls you already, so. Life of a Switch 2 owner. Well, I hope you enjoy it, Spiral. I think it's a great investment, honestly. Based off my, I guess, half-year experience with it so far, I think it's absolutely worth it. One thing with Hornet is she jumps much higher than the knife. That's it. Let's go. You check every wall. The Hollow Knight ruined it. You have to hit every single wall. The language teacher today was surprised I knew the difference between biography and bibliography. Wait, does Hornet just straight up say Rin? She does. When you heal, she goes, Rin. What was that? What kind of mechanic game was that? The biggest bummer about Switch 2 is that it won't have the new new Lego Batman game. It won't. If something doesn't remind me of Little Big Planet, it'll have to be something when I'm not thinking about Little Big Planet. And if I don't think about Little Big Planet, then I would have reminded me because I didn't. That's a good argument, just some random person. Okay. So this is kind of even more similar to Pikmin 2. Just boulders falling out of the sky. Rin? Why did Rin read my do as don't? Disappointing. Why do I do anything? Just some random person. I'm blind. Okay. So that's a pretty... That's an intensive little section there. You have to be careful. Hello, Skull Knight. Welcome. Let's go back the other way first, before I jump over there. Reminds me more of a bus. Is that bus perhaps blue? Just playing with explosives in this game. What do you think of explosions? Gotta time us one of those with this. I gotta time us one of those. Have I been through here? Yes. So this is where the bench is. Okay. So I've done something wrong to connect across the top of this. Well, a bus and its owner. All right. Sorry, had to look this up real quick. Alright. Oh, I don't have a map for this section. That's what it is. Okay. Let's jump back down here. Oh, okay.
It's in for repairs, the blue bus.
I was trying to think where on earth this would be on the map. That makes sense. And those two were a super specific verbose one and a Colombian regional one. Well, it sounds like a sheet of paper, but I guess you're referring to what's on the sheet of paper. I've already been through here. I don't want to do it a second time, but here we are. Now that dive should have hit it there. I'm a little mad that one did. Yep, there she goes, Rin. Okay, so I was just supposed to jump here. And go left down here. Yeah, I was just supposed to jump there. Oh, it's one of these things. Last time we were here, I had a massive headache. Daughter of a distant land, who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Blind. We're gonna blind. We blinded. I love the part of SilkSong where she silked everywhere. What's the meme? What is it like? What is that meme where it's like, I love the part of the movie where he movied everywhere. What is that? How does that go? How does Toph know where to attack or where to run away or stuff like that in frantic situations? She can see. No, she sees. It's really cool. You should watch the show, Carlin, because then I could talk to you about it. Alright, we got Swift something. Echolocation for ground. What do we get? Where'd it go? Is it this? Swift step. Yeah, there we go. Fabled Weaver talent. Dash forward and sprint with unnatural speed as though gliding upon silk. RB. Okay. Not that. Not that. Well, hang on, I want to see something real quick. Which button is it that I have set to RB? That's the button that don't work. And I can't bind it to the extra buttons. Okay, so let me do it to that.
Karama! 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 Karama!
No? Was that wrong? Oh my goodness, this game. I don't need the quick map. We can sacrifice that. So now... Yep. We can sacrifice the quick map because... Whoa. That's the taunt.
Karama!
Okay. Just discovered that. So there's a button on here that don't work, but that's what I'm gonna put the map to because I can just do this, and it pauses the game. So this is just fine. It'll until I can buy another controller. This is what we're gonna be using. So that's pretty cool. I don't know why she couldn't just run before, but now she can run better. Okay. That bug up there is sounding like it's a shrimp, and it's telling me about its nephew who lost its arms and its legs, and it sounds like that shrimp. Okay, this is interesting. We're gonna do this. Let me back up. Look what I've missed in chat. Don't ever buy things? Of course. Well, that's not a ComCom phrase. What on earth is that, ComCom? Of course, when I go above 71, I roll single digits. What O said? Alright. Can I just flick this again? No. I do too, Minecrafter. I don't understand. I wanted the money. Hello, Token. How does that work? I can do it mid-air. Okay. I didn't understand that I could do it mid-air. Sorry. Alright. I cannot wall jump yet. I'm hoping I can. Ever buy things. You gotta deal with me after stream? What, is something wrong? What's wrong, Token? Gonna go out in the back alley and have a fist fight. Is there a territory dispute? Batman Begins. Hello, Ado, welcome. It's been fun. I'll give you that. You should lock something in and let it be you. I absolutely should. Oh. Old dead body. You know, I absolutely could make the old dead body joke a reality. How much do you guys want to see Quality's corpse in Entropy? By the way, Ren, that meme you were thinking of would be, I love when in-game they said, this us the in-game, and in-gamed all over the place. That's it. And SilkSonged all over the place. That's it. Now that would be pretty cool, buddy. I could see that working great. Token, you can't stop now. You're just a few episodes away from when the show gets good. I promise. Just a little few more. And then you can take a big break. But you just gotta watch at least probably 3 more at this point. Alright, where are we going now? We got the ability to run. I do this little poof in the air. Oh, I know, he liked the first 2 episodes, but even... I mean, you guys know what's coming. You know what's coming. You should, oh, you should. Because then... Not what I wanted to do.
All the money wasted.
You're terribly easy. I don't know. I might need to take this controller apart, to be honest. I bet you I could fix the button. Let me try mapping it to the extra button one more time. Because there's the button on the back that you press to remap it. Be so cool if I could do that. Hello, Twinny. Welcome. We got everybody here tonight. We got a full house. So far, every mechanic in this game has been top-notch. I still can't believe the main character of this game says Rin. It's crazy. I've taken time, much to myself, doing what I want to do regardless of how stupid it is. Today I played Minecraft all day. Wish I could do that, Token. Enjoy it while you can. Yeah, there is one person who's not here, at least. Specifically. There's more, but... one specific person that's absence is noticed. More. Yeah, I'll be honest, Token. I'm glad I did not rush through it. So I'm glad you're not either. I wish I had taken my time more, to be honest. It's all blue. It's blue calls a bus. Where are we going? We're going up. Can I do this stuff now? I hate these things.
I hate you.
Ren!
Goodness, Carlin. If you beat ComCom, that'd be cool. Hello, you caravan. Look at all these flies, or fleas. Alright, let's go talk to the leader. Leader R. Flea Master, I took your request from the wish wall in the pilgrims camp. You are seeking fleas to join your caravan?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as happens through generations before. These many fleas of the kingdom shouldn't be flocking to our caravan, but times have been dangerous. You feel it too, yeah? Our poor cousins out there in the hiding. But I do understand you rightly, stranger. You will help us find the poor lost fleas, truly.
Buenera.
I'm traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them best I can. Oh, I could ask you nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places, but if you rouse them up, I'm sure they'll find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You're welcome here anytime whenever the roads bring you back. Okay. Alright. What's the average length of an Avatar episode? I wouldn't even... 20 minutes. I wouldn't even have known that if Spiral didn't say it. Did you guys hear the main character say Rin when she charges up? You do. You do. It's so cool. It's 1904 minutes. 1984 minutes, Carlin. That's how long each episode is. Gotta work your way up to redeeming a long. I'm gonna assume I keep working my way up here. More than likely, this is where I'm trying to go, right? No? Let me see. Where can I get now with this? There was nowhere else over here. I guess we'll go back this way. There we go. Did somebody say long? Further left. Okay. So I'm going the wrong way. Now that's gonna be interesting hearing what this thing says. so much, Aiden.
At L_IDO808_L tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. Lemon emoji, 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 lemon emoji.
He like whispered on the last one. It was like, le. Like, le. Did you hear it? That was hilarious. Thank you so much, Aiden. That's probably going to go towards a controller, to be honest. Knowing that this one does have a faulty button on it. And none of the other controllers I have happen to work at all. I think I can fall. I believed. Alright guys, ready to hear her say Ren? Here we go.
Ren.
The bench is up here. Or, no, it's... Actually, I just did the math. Carlin, I finished so in 80 hours, which is 18 hours per day. Wow. That's insane. I could never do that. $7.1 hours a day. You can't get better than that. You can't get any better than that. Like, there are so many coincidences with 71. I don't know who he thought he was. It's a very bingeable show. It took me a while the first time because I watched it with my sister. Yeah, don't mention it, Spiral. I know all about how slow watching something with your sister can be. Am I going the right way? I don't need to be over here, but we'll go check it all the same, I guess. There were at least 3 sick days where I watched Atla almost the entire day. I also watched the James Cameron Avatar. That's funny. You watch the good one and the blue one. Like, there's a part of me that wants to watch those, but then there's a part of me that's stronger. That's like, you get more pleasure out of being able to say you've never watched them. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain that, but you probably understand all the same. Alright. I don't think there's any point in going up. So let's go downwards. Let's go where Spiral told us to go. Bald one and blue one. I mean, I've heard good... I mean, they make $1 billion every time. I would hope they're good. Whoa. 71, you did it. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Poor little buddy. He thought he knew what he was doing. They make $2 billion every time? Okay, I would hope they are good. That's a pretty funny thing to correct. A lot of people's impressions of Atla who haven't seen the show is that the one with the bald kid? Oh, scratch that. The last movie made less money than Zootopia 2. Ooh, that's a bummer. What a shame. How will they ever deal with making... How much money did it make? Did it still make $1 billion? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness.
At L_IDO808_L tipped $49.99 through Super Chat. Controllers are important for video games. Video game emoji. Skill issues. Processor frankly is the final boss of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. 71. I love to play Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door and Mario Galaxy and Smash Brothers, and Mario Sunshine, and lemon emoji.
Well, quality. I mean, thank you very, very much. I have a hard time knowing how to react sometimes when I get any amount of money, regardless of the amount, but it's even harder when it's like that. I will definitely make sure to share a photo of whatever controller I end up getting. I'm not going to use that for anything else but that. But I think you deserve a Sunshine stream. You've been asking for that for a while. Monday is going to be Mario Party. Is there another day this next week that you'd like to see a Sunshine stream? You've been asking for that. Or we could do the Smash Bros where you teach me. I gotta do something to give back. Cameron has made 4 movies that made over $1 billion. That's crazy. Did Comcom answer that? So he never did tell me if they made. It made 1.38 billion. Okay, so it was close. It was 40 million away. No, I'm sorry. Is that 100 or 1,000? 1.38. Is that 38 million or 3,800 million? That's a lot of Costco hot dogs. Professor frankly sounds like a microchip put out into a computer. You could do Wednesday. I would want a Mario Sunshine stream more. Okay. Well, we'll sort out what we do. Wednesday is Kirby night usually. $380 million. That's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah. I was like, is it 38 million or 3,800? I feel like Rin needs a basic math stream as much as Carlin needs a music theory stream. The blue bus is a very special transit bus. Yeah, we could do Sunshine for sure. Anyway, thank you so much, Aiden. It is very highly appreciated. Alright. Let's get back to the game. We got limited time on this. You can do Kirby Night. Just spat out a random date. No, I just need to talk with ComCom. I'll probably move Kirby to another day. That's good for him. And we can do it Wednesday. 1.38 billion is 1,380 million. 1,380 million, okay. I need to do the music theory stream as well. How about, I got an idea. I had an idea just now. What week is Valentine's Day? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's 15 days from now. And it's about a week, roughly a week, I guess, when the week of Valentine's starts. And Valentine's is on a Saturday this year. What if I did like a week of just all the streams I've said we're gonna do, all in one week? I do the ad stream, I do the music theory stream, I do the Valentine's special, I do... What other streams have we promised that I would do? I know there's something else. Okay, then Wednesday's gonna be Sunshine. We'll do Sunshine on Wednesday. Alright then. Back to the game. Go right? Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't need to purchase anything from you. Wasted effort at this. This is too much flourish to the form of it all. The way others are strange indeed. You know what? You're the reason that we have such boring buildings now. You know, I say when people build stuff, they need to be fancy with it. Like, we've lost an art of the way designs look. The way buildings look. It's all so bland. And it's like, it's all for profit, too. Two weekends from now. Oh, sorry, I'm a minute behind. No, it's because stream is delayed. This stream tonight has, it's got normal latency on it. It's not ultra low. What's this icky paint like? We're gonna see the scene. What's this icky? What's this icky paint like goop? It's moving. No, boys, don't touch that stuff. Who is this? How sad. A little spider has fallen from its cage. So lost, so weak. Poor little morsel. I can save you, little spider. All the trouble you'd face above, all the suffering, it's so simple. I'll just skewer you here and now. Pluck the flickering life right out of you. Okay, got a boss. Your threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade. Delicious, I like you already. We're gonna kill an NPC that has dialogue. That's pretty cool. Okay. As I said. Because that was rude. Well, she cheated. I'll be honest, she cheated. Yeah, this Wednesday will be Sunshine. Is UnFunny going to be a part of Valentine's Day stream? He should. We're going to do something. I don't know what. It's probably not going to be chess. It'll be some other multiplayer game that'll be like me and him dueling. No, boys. Don't touch that stuff. That's exactly it. It reminds me of my first Hornet fight. Very similar Ball Dwarf. They're probably supposed to be similar. You think they you know, I could see that. How did she cheat? She used a move that made no sense at all. From a lore perspective, from a physical perspective. Lock something in and let it be you, Ren. I will try my best. Let's get back where we were. Was there a closer bench? I hope there was a closer bench to that point. Really hate to have to go back through everything again. Every single time. Oh, okay, you're alive. Alright, we're gonna kill you to get your health. I need your silk. There was a closer bench? Okay. Let's head to there then. Yeah, that one there is closer, isn't it? We're not dealing with this guy. Well, I had to sneeze. Okay, gotta go have fun, everybody. Alright, take care, Ado. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I will see you Monday and Wednesday, hopefully. If not more. Right, if you don't win next attempt, I'll delete history like Garf. Say potato, potatin. Potatin is actually a peak term. That's actually pretty. That's actually a pretty peak term to use. Potatin. Rinna sneeze. It was indeed Rinna sneeze. The cold weather, I'm not sick, but I have had side effects from the cold weather. My nose has been very dry. And so, as I'd say if I was British, I've had a bloody nose. Okay. Not the bench you were talking about. Oh. I never did go and explore this place. Right. I hate the latency. I'm sorry about that tonight, Spiral. Shard button. Everybody is very, very cool. This looks like a boss arena. I'm not gonna go in there right now. At the 7th bell toll, send 30 measures, 4 beats, smoker rock, 8 beats, sweet smelt. Mark of Fleety, all workers. At the 9th bell toll, send 20 measures, 2 beats, smoker rock, 7 beats, sweet smelt. Mark of Filthy, all workers. It's a mini fight arena? Okay. Not going in there right now. I thought the Hornet, I thought the Hollow Knight got rid of the disease. What's it doing here? I need it for the bench, of course. Alright, well, let's go back up and get my health. Because I don't have my soul right now. Or whatever it's called in this game. I don't have my silk. My soul is in here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, you have to fight this character. Come on. Oh. Well, at least this one's closer. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm bad at games. You know this. Where are we going? We going through here? Yeah, we're going through here. Alright, we did better the first time. Hello, Narthex Void. Are spoilers okay? We prefer not to have spoilers, but you're welcome to backseat me all you like. Okay, let's get back on that bench. Let's heal. You're welcome to backseat, but don't tell me anything like massive spoilers, like Hornet dies in this cutscene and you play as a different character for the rest of the game. You don't tell me stuff like that. You know, if you want to tell me stuff like over in this dark area, if I jump 3 times, a coin falls from the roof, that's fine. Because that's something I'll never find out. That's pretty much it. Even as a hater of Metroidvanias, this looks more like a Game of the Year material than the generic AAA nothing game that actually won. I wish I could play what's it called? Expedition 33? Claire Obscure or something like that. I wish I could play it so I could have opinions on it and make arguments about it fairly. If a coin fell from that roof, it would have been hilarious. I agree. E33 should have gotten Music Award and maybe another, but not Game of the Year. So Expedition 33 is closer to Bug Fables than what game is it most similar to if you had to pick one of? Making her fall off the edge is a smart move, my goodness. Oh. My goodness. Honestly, I have no idea what I compare it to. Well, I'm mad I haven't beat this yet. This has not been a hard fight at all. Like, it's really easy to understand what I need to do here. Okay, well, I got engrossed on something and didn't realize how much time had passed. Hello, Carlin. You didn't miss too much, just me pizzling. I'm pizzling right now. Goodness, I'm not doing good. Oh my gosh, that was the worst one yet. Yes, I think so too, Spiral. Hello, Carlin sounded menacing. Hello. Hello, Peter. Hello, Peter. Hello, Carlin. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Let's go back to the bench and heal. Because I'm not starting the fight on low health. Not the place to heal. Okay. Brain, when you get low, run away and heal mid-air. Okay. That's what I've been trying to do. I just haven't been able to heal every time. How dare you meet me in the air? I hate that move. I'm getting worse and worse as it goes on. That was the fast travel. There should be a bench there. I think I have a close enough bench. I don't want to explore too much because I'm low on health. Or I don't have the... I can't get my silk unless I enter the fight. Oh, wait. There we go. Let's go back and do this and get the bench, the closer bench. I can't even defeat Symbol Guy. Slow motion at the end of a fight like that is pretty cool. Is this the nailsmith guy?
Oh, small pointy bug, why do you bother us at our work?
Cadestre.
Sound of a craft calling me to investigate. It's got lots. Actually, you know, now to point it out, Minecrafter, that's why so many bugs are singing in this game. I didn't connect that at all. You can actually make a song with your silk, really. I'm sorry, but I'm absolutely dependent on good sleep tonight. I have to go right now. No worries, Minecrafter. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. Take care. Gashinal Nard. A smith. Hardly so crude. We are forged daughters. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient line and honored role. These docks and lands around are fortunate to have our skill. If you are talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lacked my usual tool, and I suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type. Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land, some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. I'll gear up and I'll provide materials and compensation for your time. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Okay, so you can buy different weapons for those little things. So I can either buy a magma balls or string shards. Take care, Minecrafter. Have a good night. Thank you so much. A vicious stabbing trap. You can build it. Just know it disturbs us. These devious implements you conceive to kill. This trinket is our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around these docks. The workers used to request them of us. Now they've lost the mind to care. Should I buy one of these? 71 rosaries. Oh, I do have 71. You're right. Farewell. Then, if you require a craft, the forge is always hot. I know there's a delay tonight, so that's why I'm giving extra time for you guys to hear your chat. 71. Alright, we're gonna go find that binge. There it is. Alright, let's go do that boss here. And it's much closer. Oh, come on. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. So how does respawning in this game work? What is the lore behind that? Is it a dream? Is it like visions of the future? Because I know in Hollow Knight, it was like there was something behind it, like because he could see something or whatever. I thought. They're gazing into alternate dimensions. Alright, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Hello, the boy. Welcome. She just runs away because she's a wimp. Come face your doom. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go back and save. Because I'd hate to die. We did it. That was fun. That was a good one. I think I like combat in this game better than Hollow Knight. I'll be honest. And it could be because I know this game, because I know Hollow Knight. Like, I have a fair idea of how to go about things. But, like, Hollow Knight's good. But I have really enjoyed this game. It's been much more... It's been more intuitive. I don't know. So far, I would not say this has been any bit harder than Hollow Knight. I'm very curious to see how hard it does get. Because I know it does get hard. Man, 2,000. Over 2,000. Crazy. He deserves it. If you're rewatching this, Aiden, thank you. Ren, are you a game journalist? I wish I could say that was my true profession. I mean, if I was offered the job of a game journalist for some big company, I might take it. I don't know for sure. Far fields. Garfields. We got the Garfields, guys. We got the Garfields. If only he could get paid for being bad at games. I know. I mean, like, but to be truthful, isn't every game journalist atrociously horrible at games? Like, worse than me. Aren't they? Oh yeah, it is time for the core tier list. We'll do this. We'll explore this place next. Let's head back to the bench. He gave Ren 52 unmonies for some reason. I'm gonna buy a controller. If everyone was a journalist, that would explain the skill issues. It would. It absolutely would. Like, yeah, guys, I'm a journalist, and so I have to have skill issues. It's part of the job. It's part of the occupation. I'm obligated. Ren fulfills the requestees for being a game journalist. The requirements. Alright, we're gonna leave this on as background music. Let me... Hopefully, the core tier list saved. If not, I'm gonna pull up last stream. Korra. Let's see if it saved. So this one did not save, and that might have been the one I was using. I don't know. Let me check this one. That one did not save. Man, they're supposed to save. Even when I leave the website, they're supposed to save. Yeah, they didn't save. Alright, hang on. Let me go back and look at the end of the last Hollow Knight screen. And I'm going to recreate that one real quick. It won't take me a second. We got plenty of time on our hands. At least I do. This is weird doing the tier list with 25 people. It'll be fun. You guys like doing tier lists? How many people here have watched The Legend of Korra? Let me go to the end of that stream. Please tell me, yep, I zoomed out, thank goodness. Alright, I'm gonna recreate this. I'll recreate it and let you guys watch me as I do it. Is this the same one? Yes, it is. Alright, let me get this on screen. go. Alright, I'm going to recreate what I did last week. So, Cora was S tier. We had Bolin. Then we had... Where is Lynn? We had Lynn. We had Katara. We had Boomy. And Kaya. And Aang. We had all of them. And then we had Kuvira. Where's Kuvira? There she is. At Kuvira we had Janora. We have Mako. Asami. Desna and Eskna. Let me look at chat real quick. There was one journalist that didn't make it past. I remember that one went viral. I remember that one a little bit. That was the main one that ruined their reputation. It was indeed. I'm going to... You still haven't watched it anymore. Alright, I'm going to lurk for a bit because I don't know what to say. No worries. Oh, no worries. Glad you got to be here tonight. Alright. And then we had Iki. Then we had Amon. We had Kai. Where's Kai? I don't even see him. There he is. For one reason or another, Kai does not look like he's in this universe. Like, he looks to me like a fan character. Like, out of compared to other characters in the show, the way they're drawing, for something about him gives me the feeling that he is some person's OC. I don't know why I feel that way. Just off his design. Just in this comparison. I think because his eyes are really big. It could be because of his eyes. It could be because of his haircut. I don't know. There's something that he, for some reason, makes me think he's, like, not actually from the show. And he's some person's really good attempt at making a character that looks like it. It just can't compare solely because of Iroh and Toph. I agree. Well, Bald Dwarf, it does get better. A lot of people don't enjoy Season 2. The haircut doesn't fit the time period. Yeah, that's a little strange. But to be honest, there are some odd haircut designs throughout the show that work. But I'll agree with you on that. Alright, what else did I have? We had Uncle or General Iroh. We had General Iroh. We had Asami's dad. We had that guy. Then we had Milo. For some reason after all of those. No, I'm sorry. I was placing Milo. I placed Milo here. No, pause it. I don't want to hear my voice. Alright, and then we had this guy here. We had Jew. And the only reason he's above everybody in C tier is because he's technically related to Toph. I'll put you here. I'll put Iroh's granddaughter here. We put you here. And we had... you were here? Where's it at? You were here. And... you were here. Alright, now we've caught up. I'm gonna try to save this. I don't wanna lose this again. Looks like the haircut's at my school. The eyes too a little big. Which guy has a name? Does that guy have a name? There's a lot of guys here that I don't know if they have a name or not. Everybody here has a name, I'm pretty sure. I've only watched it once, but once I rewatch Atla again, I want to rewatch this. Anyway, Kuvira's boyfriend, Toph's granddaughter or grandson, sorry. He really didn't do much at all. I'm gonna place him here, I guess. He was just kind of there. He was kind of just... He was only a plot device to make tensions between Kuvira and Toph's family, basically. The lemur-looking dude? Yeah, I don't know if he has a name or not. They all look like they're from Avatar. They do, except this guy looks a little bit... He looks more modern. That's because of the haircut. You're right. Alright. I don't know your name, but you were a pretty cool villain. Just because of your actions. You didn't really serve the plot, or you didn't really have much of a character, too much. Your powers were pretty cool. You know, you don't got arms, but you can water bend. That was pretty cool. I'll put you below Amon as far as villains go, but you can be above these guys. I feel so mean to Milo, because I did like Milo and Kai. I'm gonna move her down one. I just don't think I want to do that. They're all in B tier, but yeah, those were the last ones I watched. I love those. She's got Azula's voice. That's cool. All right, so that we got random mountain lion deer. Naga. Oh, where does Naga go? Didn't have as much personality as Appa. And I honestly, it would have been cool if we had like a Naga's Lost Day episode. Thinking about it, that would have been cool. I think you're gonna go there. To be honest. You're really similar to a normal dog. But you're a polar bear all the same, you know. You got that in you. Uncle Iroh. I mean, if we're doing Atla, I mean, I gotta move Aang up. But since I'm going off of how they're used in Korra, you can be moved to there. If we're going off of how they're used in Korra. Just Korra alone. If I'm doing both shows, he's probably number 1, number 2. But going off Korra. Alright, who's next? Opal? My goodness, why does I have to glitch like that? Opal. Now that's a tough one. She's another character that didn't have a ton. I think one thing with the show, they had a lot more characters in this show by the finale. Like, one thing with Atla was they were very, very selective with whoever was going to become a recurring character or any amount of like major players. Like, there was a lot of characters in Atla, but like by the end, the main group of characters that needed to have screen time and development were small enough that you could give everybody plenty of time. This show had a lot more characters by the finale that needed to have screen time to establish their ending, you know, their conclusion. I don't think they quite did that as well. And I think Opal is one of those. Yeah, a lot of people like Amon, including me. Rin is not the biggest fan. Aesthetically, Amon was the coolest villain in Atla and Korra combined. Wow. I need to watch season 1 again. I must have missed something, because it did not hit me as hard as it seems it did everybody else. Like, he was cool. But yeah, like, none of the characters just in Atla were one-offs. Like, you saw a lot of them come back again. Like, the only characters in my memory that you never see again in the second episode is the Great Divide people. Like, everybody else is seen at least twice in 2 different episodes. Opal, but like I was saying, Opal's one of those characters that needed more, but she didn't get it. I think out of all these characters, she's probably above above the B tier characters. I don't think anybody's going to be, other than these. She's above Milo, she's above Kai, as far as, like, later editions go. Mainly just because of her and Bolin. You. Now, you were pretty cool. I think I'm going to put you there. Because all of Zahir was a really cool villain. But Zahir was the only one of his little group that had any sort of real motivation or character. Or at least it was all put on him. Like, the other characters were kind of just his minions, in a way. Like, they're part of the Red Lotus and all that. But it was really, he was the figurehead who took all of it. And so, however, I will say her death, gosh, I don't need to spoil so much. I forget Baldwarf hasn't watched so much. Sorry, Baldwarf. If you don't want spoilers, you might want to leave now. She was mind-blowing. She was mind-blowing. She blew my mind. That's pretty good, Spiral. Alright, I'm gonna assume Baldwarf has either left or stayed, depending on whatnot. I think her death, leading to Zahir being able to fly, was really cool how they did that. Because it explains why characters like Tenzin and Aang weren't able to fly. They had things in the material world that they, like, were attached to. Yeah, and I think that was really, really cool how they did that. Because it's not annoying. Like, oh, you mean Aang could have just learned to fly this whole time? No, because he loved Katara and everybody. You know, it's sort of that sort of thing. And I think that was great. So I was very happy that was how they went into that. That was pretty cool. I don't mean to kick you out, Baldwarf. I just figured if I'm going to be talking about such late season stuff. Anyway, who's next? What's your name? I forgot your name. What was your name? You're better than Naga, but not Momo. You'll never be a Momo. And the original airbenders in the beginning episode could. Yeah, that too. Oh, they could? Oh, you're right. They could fly. In the beginning episodes. I forgot about that. They were picking apples and stuff. So I felt like that was pretty cool how they were able to introduce that ability for an airbender without making it like Pabu. Now, I will be honest, out of all of the little animal sidekicks throughout the show, I mean, I would like Appa. I don't know if I could take care of Appa all that well. Like, I mean, give me the option to fly. If Appa couldn't fly, though, Pabu would be my first choice of any animal to take. A ferret red panda is just about the most wonderful creature. I would absolutely love. I have a real life Pabu. Pima. The home wrecker. I would like to have had more of her character. She was funny. She was pretty funny when she was used. Gonna put you above Milo, but below Opal. Yeah. Don't know you, but like your design, so you can get to be number 1. Rava. Now, Rava and Vatu stuff was so cool. I really don't get why people dislike Season 2. Like, does losing the Avatar cycle anger you that much? That the rest of the entire season is horrible? Because that's, like, late in the season, too. It's, like, one of the last things. That's the last thing that happens. But, yeah, I mean, as far as character go, I'm going to rank her based off her character, not what she provides to the plot and all that. She's probably going to be lower, just because she doesn't really do too much. But as far as, like, lore goes, is amazing. I think the way they explained the lore in this and, like, how it works exactly was so cool. Like, how exactly the cycle works, why it got started, why there's 4 nations, all of that was so well done in the beginning episodes. And then the whole the harmonic convergence and all of that leading up to the reset. I think I'm not going to talk about it tonight. We'll do that when I rank the episodes, because I'm ranking characters right now. But I have opinions on losing the avatar cycle, which are probably different for most people. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I like General Iroh a lot, but it's pretty much just because he's such a homage to Zuko and Iroh. So I'm gonna leave Rava where she probably goes. She might go above Kai. Yeah. The mayor. That's who you are. I thought he was a pretty good mayor. He wasn't like some corrupt individual. But he wasn't like evil, so. He wasn't necessarily like perfect though. Where do I want to put him? You see how many people were getting in B tier all of a sudden? You're just getting a lot of B tier. Oh. He was meant to be annoying. A scent bender. Alright, Carlin, you know what? One of these days, I'm really gonna let Garf teach you a lesson. Hello, Legend of Brights. Welcome. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing with you? Honestly, you're gonna go there. Both of these guys are kind of in the same camp. They were there, they did their stuff, they look similar, so. Now, you're the baby that's born. I think it's so funny that Aang had 3 kids, and only one of them was born an airbender. And yet, Tenzin had 4 kids, and all of them were airbenders. I mean, I don't really have any reason to put you anywhere on this list. You did nothing. Little baby did nothing. Now, are you Korra's mom? Is that who this is? Or am I wrong? You're the fire lady people. You're Sokka. You're Suyin. You're that probender guy. You were the secret Northern Water Tribe guy. Forget his name. Put that baby in F. Why is the baby in F? I don't hate babies. He produced an interesting plot point in the show. Korra's mom who got outshined by her dad. Now I will say one thing about the mom. I really liked her voice actor. It felt very real. Something about, like, it wasn't some like super perfect voice, I guess. I don't know. Something about her voice being more, I don't know, it was something with coarseness to it that I thought was nice for her character. I'm going to put her, I liked all her moments, I think. So we're going to put her there. You didn't really do too much. Gonna put you down here, probably. Probably the best of C tier. You didn't do anything in the show other than just remember, soak her in the liquid. Sokka's cameo was great. I liked how he was, even I took down someone who could make explosions with their mind with my trusty boomerang. So, I mean, he's up here with these guys. Probably going to put him here because he had the least. I would love to have seen more of his past. I will say one thing that Korra could have done is shown more of the original characters grown, but in a way, I'm glad they didn't, because it leaves it more to just our take on it all. My phone just died. Let me pull chat back up. Hang on. Alright, there we go. Jeff said he'd be here 1 minute tonight to finish up the last of the DK Bonanza. He lied. Did he lie? Is he a liar now? Su Yin. Look at that, guys. We got another S tier character. Toph's family was like the most entertaining part of the entire thing, and not just because it's Toph. Sokka's death is still unknown. He died from cactus juice intake. How would I want Sokka to die? What would be the way that Sokka could die that would be satisfactory? I suppose just kind of like Aang. I would imagine that he died after Aang at some point and was just heartbroken. Like, oh, Aang. And just followed Aang to the spirit world, I guess. No one's going to get that but Rin, probably. That made Jeff a lair. It did. It did make Jeff a lair. That is a pinnable. That is a pinnable message right there. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time he lied streaming. Some people say he died protecting Korra from the Red Lotus. That would be okay. I could accept that. Although, I think that's out of character. I think if Sokka versus Red Lotus, Sokka wins. So, I mean, there'd have to be some alternate reason involved. Because if it was truly a 1v4, he'd win. They probably had some advantage. Alright, you. You were pretty interesting. I liked it when you lost your bending and you were like all humbled and stuff. So, you're going to get to go up higher than I probably would have put you otherwise. You can go there. Don't think I'll put you above the mom. Now this is the guy who, this is not Amon. This is Amon's brother. Pretty sure, yeah. You were pretty interesting. I can't put you below Iki. That's for sure. Probably gonna put you there. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. I still think I'm gonna leave Iki in A. I know I talked about moving her down to B, but I think she can stay in A. We'll see. I read that. Sokka would throw the boomerang at Combustion Man. Yeah, he would have. Sokka could have been responsible for her death years ago. Iki. But that's true, Carla. It does kind of sound like EG. Man, today has sucked. My mom has been out of town for a few hours and I'm already suffering. Nah, I'm sorry about that. Legend of Brights. Tenzin. Okay, Tenzin. You wonderful voice actor. Man, you... I think his voice actor was the part that made me like Tenzin so much, to be honest. But he was a really well-written character all the same. Is he older than Aang in these images? How old is Aang here, and how old is Tenzin here? I like Tenzin. Korra's dad. You can go here. Yeah. You do get some good screen time, so definitely older. That's what I thought. They did such a good job designing old Aang. Alright, guys. You knew that one was coming. Alright, you. I'll talk about Toph in a minute. Oh. You're right in line with these guys. I think I liked you better than him, to be honest. Man. Alright guys, we're gonna do a shift here. we're gonna do a pretty big workaround on this list. Probably the biggest shift that's gonna happen. So what you doing right now, Rent? Is this a special SilkSong feature we didn't know? It is. Inside SilkSong, you can rank the Legend of Korra characters. So it's a boss. I have to rank it to a specific thing. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a major workaround. Because for my own personal entertainment, man, this is tough. This is probably the hardest one to put on here. Because, like, there's a part of me that wants to put him here. And here. And, like, here. But I also think he should go here. Where do I put this guy? And looking at it now, I feel like Amon should be here. But that's above. I think this is how I'm going to leave it. I hope I find some underrated character no one cares about that I really like in Avatar. I hope so too, Carlin. Anyway, yeah, Toph was done pretty much perfectly in this show. Wish she was in it more. She acts just like I would have hoped. I'm just an old lady. Imagine me in my prime. My primal. That's what I would do. Don't you mean EG tier? Vaatu, I mean, as a villain character, he wasn't like super interesting, just the pure embodiment of darkness. 10,000 years of darkness. I think I'm gonna leave him there. I think that's where he belongs. Varric. My goodness. Weren't you amazing? Yeah. I honestly, for just Korra alone, I might. Varric, I think for me, Varric was written so well because he had character development, but he didn't change, like, necessarily. Like, it's the most realistic character development I think I've ever seen for the most unrealistic like, he's the most cartoony character out of the whole show. Yeah, he experienced probably the most realistic sort of character arc. Like, just seeking money and stuff, but then eventually realizing, I don't do this stuff for evil or whatever. I don't know. You did make a Varric tier, didn't you? I see why you made that now. Don't know why you made a Mako tier though. He's A tier. Yeah, I think I might leave it like this. Since Rin won't make a company tier list, we should all make our own. Look, if I can rank company members, I have to be able to do two things. I have to be able to put a certain company member above another company member, and I have to put another company member below another company member. All right? Both of those actions involve hurting somebody's feelings regardless. He just came with more screen time and development. To a degree, I agree with you on that. I really wish ComCom would watch the show just to see Varric. You. Now, for some reason, I do not remember you. Why do I not remember this guy? Juan. We can put Juan on the list. We can put John on the list. Where are we gonna put John? He was pretty interesting. I liked the first Avatar. I thought he was pretty fair. Put him there. I still don't remember this first guy. Shady Shin. Oh, that was the guy who could blood bend. That's it. Doing a company tier list by my fingers. Yeah, I don't understand why you don't want to. Alright, make a company tier list. Make a tier list on this website. Put all the company members down here, and I will rank them for the Valentine's Day special. Yeah, you weren't really in there much at all. Put you there. I don't really remember you all that well. Same with this guy. I have no idea who this is. I know how much screen time you had. You were honestly pretty interesting. I was wondering what on earth, why are you half tree? That makes sense. Spirits and stuff. That was pretty. How they set that up to work, because you have like the spirit mixing with the avatar and changing them and all that was set up with this, with spirits changing them. Thought that was all pretty well done. Zahir. Now that was a pretty good villain. You guys are Jeff Invaders, which means second company. Wait, I just realized me and Jeff even be considered members of the company. Yeah, you guys are part of the company. All you gotta do is just watch and participate and stuff around here. I think you're above Kuvira. That's pretty much the only big question for me. Because, personally, I was really entertained by Kuvira. But on a more technical level, I can't really argue that she's better written than Zahir. On a lot of different levels. He's much more... He has a lot more development, history, backstory, setup, motivation. A lot of his makes a lot more sense. I think she's better... I think she might be better in entertainment value, maybe? For just, like, her actions, maybe? She's still great. I really enjoyed Kuvira, but I think... you cannot argue that Zahir isn't the best villain. Zahir is the most chill and reasonable villain of all time. He is. It's because he's not a bad guy. He's written... That's one thing about him. He understands he's not the villain, and he doesn't behave like that. No, Kuvira was kind of like the Fire Lord of the show. She's just evil. She's just doing her evil things because she's got her desires to fulfill. You know, this guy's kind of not fulfilling his desires as much as what he truly thinks is best for the world. You know, and because, like, all villains don't think they're villains. And so, with him being written that way, it was pretty good. Okay, getting people's profile pictures may be hard without Carl. You see the benefits of having a Carl. I think I've got to put him up in S tier. But I think he's only going to go above Sokka. And that's just because I'm ranking these characters based on how much entertainment I received. And how good of a character I think it is, just written on a level. And I enjoyed Kaya and Boomy more. Like, they had more screen time, probably. Maybe. They were more entertaining. But not to say he wasn't entertaining. He's S tier. I just don't think I could put him higher. I don't know who you are. Julie. That was probably one of the most epic moments of the whole show. Was her betrayal and her redeem and all of that. It puts her up here. Hey Rin, how about you do company fingers tier list instead for Valentine's Day special? Sure. Make it, Carlin, and I will do it. Do you guys have the question block? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, Zuli with that twist of her betraying him, but then not actually betraying him. The romance between Varric and Zuli was the best of the whole show. Which is a shame considering how it was even sort of rushed and half done. Opal and Bolin come next, though. I mean, you gotta think, Spiral. She contributes a lot to Varric and what in his humor and what makes him funny. You'll see what I did for people who haven't ever shown their fingers. It's spelled Zuli, but it's pronounced Julie. Yeah, Quality thought it was Judy, which I could see. Judy. I can absolutely see Judy. All right, final two. This guy, this is the Bloodbender guy, who was the father of this guy and Amon, right? This was Amon's father, or am I wrong? Varric carries her to S tier. Yeah, she carried him through the show, and he carried her to S tier. I don't know. I can't put her below that. I'm sorry. Honestly, if that is who I think that is, he stays. You can't be prepared when you don't know what the question is. I can't. And finally, Zuko. Zuko's moments were some of my favorite in the whole show. I really wish he could have had a moment with Iroh again. Like, have him go to the spirit world and see Uncle Iroh again. Would have been so cool. The Bloodbender's an F right now. Okay. I'm sorry. It's you. Sorry. The Mario block. Let's go with that. The Mario block. Alright, well look at that, guys. We finished it. I don't have to worry about saving it. It's on stream. I can come back here anytime and screenshot it. But I can download it, which is probably what I'll do. Look, guys, I can share it to Twitter, not X. Zuko carried on the legacy of Iroh's beard. Yep. He did, didn't he? That's pretty cool that he did that. Like, he's got Iroh's whole hairstyle. And, like, the whole... I think losing the Avatar, the past lives and all that, it opened up the door for Korra to ask Zuko about stuff, which could have led to a lot of places. I wish he had done that more. I feel like losing the Avatar state was cool on concept, on a lot of places. That just didn't really do anything else with it. Because, like, seeing your past lives is cool. Having them use their powers through you is pretty cool. But I can see writing it or losing it and then having that lead to places. Because it did technically lead to certain places. It didn't lead as many places as I would have hoped. But it did lead her to asking Zuko about the time, and then that was a pretty cool moment. So, anyway, there we go. That's all we'll do for tonight. Next Hollow Knight stream, we'll do the episode tier list. And that'll be combined with Atla as well. We'll do the both show episode tier list, like you did. I don't know anything about this, by the way. I'm more of a Sandland girl. But I find Rin entertaining, so... Well, I thank you for that. Now, I'd like to ask, what is Sandland? I don't know what Sandland is. Very fun. Thank you, Spiral. Crazy. I hope you have a good night. Look it up. Spywall. Well, it's been a fun night. 22 people watching. That's a lot of people. Make sure y'all like the stream for beatboxing maybe. Anyway, take care, everybody. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. Take care. Gashnal Nard. May the Forg be with you. Go to midnight. I could go to midnight. How many minutes is that? 6. They put Epic Mickey 2 at the front page of Steam. Now Discord is going insane. Wow, that's crazy. Spywall is my name now. Apparently there's an Epic Mickey bus. Let me plug this up real quick. Are we gonna go to midnight? What do you want to talk about for the next 5 minutes? What do you got up your sleeve, Carlin? Midnight Eastern time is in 5 minutes. I'm gonna save and download that. I'm just not gonna do it while I'm on stream, just in case. Actually, wait, I can just hide it. Alright, let me save and download. Yeah, let's download the image. No thanks. Thank you. What's it titled? My Image 4? That's a horrible name. Who come up with that name? My Image 4 is a terrible name. Gotta rename that Quora tier list. In other words, I'm never gonna find it again. Quora. Here we go. There are a lot of people here. There are a lot of people here to be so few chatters. I don't know what's going on with the night, but I'm not complaining. You guys want to watch me rank Quora? Go right ahead. Enjoy it. Have fun. I'll have fun with you. Would you say it's better than Dragon Ball Z? Sandland. Well, Legend of Brights, if you ever do get bored of the regular stuff and you want to watch something new, I do recommend Avatar and the Legend of Korra. I guess I suppose I should try getting Korra on DVD. Add to my collection. That one I did find a lot of at different thrift stores, so odds are I'm gonna get it through thrifting. Unless I decide that I want, like, the nice, clean, new thing. Probably not, though. I can't remember every company member. Oh, that's a shame, oh. I mean, I probably don't remember all of them either. Just right off the top of my head. You did, so I didn't have to. I didn't have to do what? What did I do that you didn't have to do? A bummer, even. Yeah. It's been fun having you tonight. Oh, glad you got to stay. There are so many company members. There are a lot of them. We have grown a lot. And we're going to keep growing. And we're going to keep enjoying everybody. Oh, recommending the show? Yeah. The delay has made it hard tonight. don't have a Franklin image anymore. Hornet's looking at Frankly. Alright then, we went to midnight. We had our fun. Look at that. Here was a peak stream. Thank you all very, very much. Bummer. You bots better like the stream. You better. You better. Thank you, everybody. Happy 9 p.m. Happy 9 p.m. to you too, Legend of Brights. It is midnight for me. And I suppose for Carlin as well. I don't think it's midnight for Spiral, though. And probably not O either. I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Hope you have a good night. Gashelnard, take care. I know I've said this before, but that was earlier. Let's see, what is today? Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday. So, technically tomorrow's Saturday. Now, next stream is going to be... I forget what I said I'd do Friday. I think I said something. I have to look at it. I don't know what I'm streaming tonight. I'll have to see. Anyway, take care, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for whatever I do. Hi RSPISDD.